Davenport and Aquinas, and I watched Aquinas play against OU last week, and we thought he was going to bring out a Crom, but he's not a Crom player. He's a Pit player.
It's probably the blue hair or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I mean, the pits are super weird to me, but they're like, right? Like you agree?
I agree with you. They're very strange.
Mm-hmm.
Not one you see a lot of.
It's one of the. I think it's just like I think the severity of their attacks, like they don't do as much damage, but they're really it's like that mosquito that just sticks around, and then you thought you killed it, but then it's back and it's like, you know, stuck in blood more than ever. That's usually what I feel like the pits are. Granted, Smithers should have a good time. He has his one and paid patented maid called K-Rool, the king of all shenanigans.
Now, would you consider Pit combo focused character or no?
Honestly, like, I think it's a mix-up with combo oriented and then a little bit of like zoning because of the arrows. But like, it's just a lot of I think Pit does a lot in terms of the deflection of defense. Nice catch.
No, was that a 2-frame?
Nope, caught him right under the platform. Under the, like, because it has a big downer. Yeah. So yeah, that was really good.
Real nice.
Mm-hmm.
K-Rool being the second heaviest character in the game is going to be difficult to get anywhere. Only behind Bowser.
Well, at this point, it's kind of an even game because you have, you know, in terms of percentage, because you have K-Rool just ready to kind of, you know, really throw things out, and he doesn't have as many combos. And you're right there, trying to actually. I don't think Lodestar, and you realize like Lodestar doesn't have an idea like and not to be a bad person, but I mean like, you know, like the upbees for K-Rool's bag, nice catch. K-Rool's like copter bag is kind of, it just catches a lot.
Yeah.
So you see Lodestar kind of falling into it, and so maybe still right there.
He's got him up at kill percentage. Just can't he land that final blow? I had time there. He's got to grab, forward throw, and that does kill from center stage. Wow.
I didn't realize Pit's. I mean, I know it's a 180 to 200, but I didn't realize Pit had a kill throw like that.
I guess he does. We just saw it.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's just gonna get tossed right off the side of the stage himself. So
K-Rool has one himself. So I mean, there's that. Davenport, like on the backs of King K-Rool's Croc skin, looking to go in 4-0 with this showing right now. Like, already getting eclipsed by this percentage gap.
He's got quite. Lodestar has quite the work to do if he wants to bring this back. And is he playing? Is that a different skin for regular Pit, or is he playing Dark Pit right now?
That's Dark Pit.
That is Dark Pit.
Yep.
That's actually different than what I saw him play before. Yep.
This is what I definitely appreciate from Smithers, and like being able, like coaching him for like the longest time, you know, is just that insane ledge presser. Oh my god!
Even Pit's recovery can't make that far.
I think he was just trying to time out a little bit of his downers because he doesn't want to get caught under the stage again, and this is what I was talking about here. Smithers has a really good K-Rool.
And it looks like we got the battle of the heavies. The heaviest versus the second heaviest.
I love zDemoncake. I'm so glad he's using his Bowser. I haven't seen him play in forever, so I'm super excited to see that. Smithers knows how the Bowser, how Bowser's fight, because he also kind of made Bowser. A little bit tough there. I'm very uncomfortable.
You know, just two really large guys just kind of having a good time, you know?
He's just like, my skin is tougher than yours.
Yeah. I have more armor than you, or well, do you? I don't know. Tough guy armor with Bowser is a very frustrating to deal with.
And honestly, that's why Bowser, in theory, has a lot better of a matchup spread.
And we got a good combo from Smithers coming here, but Bowser up B shuts that down.
Yeah. But and you see that right there too, like Smithers actually kind of knows what he's doing. He does know what he's doing here because again he uses the character. And so that's going to be one thing that he does have over DemonCake. However, Cake has been known to be a solo. He's, in my opinion, from last I heard anyway, he's a solo main. So he knows how to use Bowser to his like utmost limits. Any type of thing that he needs to do with Bowser, he knows what to do because he's been there before.
Right.
In these like bad situations. So like 128, no big deal because nice
side grab coming in. Doesn't do quite enough. Oh, nice down air. Nice
I
little
love
spike.
that now. Oh my!
And a forward tilt. Or was that forward smash? I forget.
I like that. He went off stage, but that did. I mean, he did lose neutral there just a tad bit. But again, good job on DemonCake making Smithers pay right there.
And also with the stock disadvantage, do you think the Bowser side B suicide is an option that he's gonna go for?
Honestly, it may be, but at the same time, he's gonna lose that stock. I believe. No, he's not gonna lose the stock because of side B. No, he's not gonna do the side B.
Well, no, you do die first as Bowser in this game. In 4, you did not.
That's what I thought. Nice down B. What? That is a mix-up for the ages. God, get him out of here.
Very deep off stage. Even
misses the tech.
Especially for Bowser. Gets hit by that helicopter hat thing. I forgot what you called it before.
Oh, there it is.
A nice up smash.
Up there.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're okay. I'm kind of excited to see this because I think the last time I saw these two play was in a singles tournament, and DemonCake did take a win.
Up smash.
But the way
he's heavy.
He is. He's a big boy, and like again, DemonCake just needs to figure out what he wants to do when it comes to the side, like just adjusting some of these attacks to make sure that he can actually get these kills, even with the the huge weight difference. Because he's already about to get some of these this damage back. Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, nice. Nice. Down air.
Oh,
that's something like whenever you're playing against a Bowser, that's something you just have to think about. I can't, like, if they're in the air above you, you just can't stay on them because they're either gonna down air or down B you, and you're just gonna get screwed over.
I mean, like, and you notice that, like, the crown saves him.
But the crown.
And this is the thing that would put K. Rool above Bowser in this sense, because you have the projectiles, which is most likely.
Does it kill? It goes the wrong way. DI, nice DI from Smithers.
One of the things that Smithers is so good at is his DI.
Off stage. And he's back.
What?
What was that?
The whirling.
What a play from DemonCake.
I don't. And Smithers is really good at getting text online. But yeah, like that's why I appreciate DemonCake, because he knows as a solo main, because like he knows like the ins and outs of Bowser, like what the issues are going to be, and they're just very committed to making sure that whatever they can do with the character, they will push to their absolute limit, and then everything he just kind of figures out himself. So themselves.
Speaking of limits, we have Cloud now.
Yes.
And Cloud, with his semi-recent patches and buffs, is quite the dangerous character.
You mean when Sephiroth came out, or?
I
don't know about you, but like ever since Sephiroth came out, Cloud just got better.
Did they change him? I was talking about when they buffed his up smash back and like.
Oh yeah.
Like months ago.
I just meant more of the Sephiroth here, so Cloud needs to actually do better.
Oh yeah. But no, Cloud is definitely a much more viable character than he was when this game first came out.
Oh, absolutely.
That up smash is so dangerous.
It's like going golfing.
And that down air also, I believe, is one of few attacks that can get through Bowser's shield when he uppies. Or not a shield, his shell, sorry.
Okay. God, it's so weird seeing my former players play, like, because I see like a lot of the differences that they don't do what they do better, or just shenanigans. And honestly, Exit is playing this really well. A nice dodge.
Gets out of the way, hits it down, missed a down smash. It barely missed.
The get up attack, nice. That was a nice scoop over, making sure like DemonCake wasn't gonna get any type of option off that. So I mean, still like a 40% difference, but both are doing really well. And there's the full cross slash, no limit.
Cross slash, he's on the platform.
And I don't know if you're noticing it too.
Back airs too.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you're noticing too. Things that he's done a lot. He's doing better now, and you'll see it. Is that the fluidity of how he's throwing out his side Bs and then stopping and doing another attack. I think it's just he's been doing so much better with it. And it looks really nice. He's throwing DemonCake off the
side
loop.
B, and it kills.
Yeah,
you have to land on the platform, and it still kills.
that evens up the game though for Aquinas. Nice
up
up
on
B.
stage, so much damage can come out of that.
Miss grab, but I don't think DemonCake even realized it himself because he's 151%.
They just missed that side B.
Nice reverse up tilt. Oh wow,
He
that
had a prime opportunity for the up smash, but he didn't take it.
oh,
The blade limit wearing blade beam while he's on the ledge takes care of it.
held on a bit too long, and so now taking the lead once again. Davenport 8-7, side B Bowser bomb.
25%.
I like that option, but that oh my god,
It's
no!
Waste the limit though.
Yeah, I know, but he got back on stage. But just
Yeah.
I'm so happy that like I'm trying to be unbiased as I can.
Yeah,
But,
still
yeah.
This is even.
Mm-hmm.
18%
Even game.
difference. Oh, make that 42 with a cross slash.
Still in 57% difference right now for between DemonCake and XODS. XODS still doing well, starting to just land on that shield, gets punished by the Whirling Fortress. Landing with the backer doesn't work, but full limit break. Not
the parry,
cross,
but multiple hitboxes.
yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Up B? No, up smash.
It's the up smash, but because it's Bowser, it doesn't do much.
Oh
Strong
my!
as a move as it is, can't
I like that parry.
drop shield. Still gets hit by the cross slash. Unfortunate.
I like XODS is actually making sure he gets limit on deck because he wants to get the finish as much as he can, and I don't know. Oh my
He
lord!
just wasted it.
Yeah, I think he was trying to do a reverse neutral, which is
Maybe,
harder.
but the dash attack, it does it.
There it is.
Wow. Even the heaviest character in the game at whatever that was, 160, 170 something percent, I think there.
We'll lose to Cloud dash attack.
Well, yes, it will. Just regular Mario.
Mhm.
With a very similar moveset, yet some of the moves just do sometimes completely different things.
Yeah, like different knockback, different stun. And you know what's I think what really helped Dr. Mario in this game, as opposed to last game, is that Dr. Mario's down B, the Cyclone, is super underutilized, but it's super good.
It is very good.
In my opinion. I've seen several players, especially in Michigan, using a little bit of Dr. Mario shenanigans with Dr. Mario Cyclone included. So I think that's one of the things that, make Dr. Mario a pretty stable character. Like, is he the best character? No, absolutely not. But at the very least, you get touched by Dr. Mario, there's something wrong with a lot of the things that you're doing in neutral because, he's still slow. He's very short ranged, and in your Cloud, you have a sword.
Yeah, that was point proven there. That was a smash attack, I think, that came out and it just missed.
Yeah. So Timmyyy doing honestly pretty okay. Tried to start up with the Cyclone, but
just misses that up smash. Making
Forward
use
throw.
of that Cloud grab, which is hard to do because Cloud's grab range is one of the worst in the game.
Oh my god!
Cross slash
He, I think what happened was he was gonna cross slash the opposite direction, but he caped it into his own face.
Wow.
And that, oh my lord, that was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but oof. Nice parry, up smash. Oh, focusing a little bit too much on the hard read there. Nice, another.
Again.
How is he getting all these things so
Keep
fast?
hitting him.
I'm so impressed by XODS, man. Like, can you believe that this kid used to like spam upbees for days, and look at him now.
Oh, that just misses that one. And I mean, Cloud up on stage. It's actually not bad.
It's not easily readable once you do it multiple times, of course, like every other attack. But I mean, he just looks so. I just want to gush. He's looking so much better.
Speaking of which, there it is again.
Jeez.
And it is just, if you're just trying to rack up percentage on your opponent, it is a very good move and one of Cloud's best options for it, especially being his. Oh, Wow. But yeah, especially being his, if not his best, one of his best out of shield options.
Oh yeah,
Oh wow.
he's still alive. Oh my
He survived.
lord, a trade that did not work out in Timmy's favor.
And how many stocks did Exodus start with? Did he start with 1 or 2?
One, just one.
So he's still.
Oh, he missed.
Unfortunate.
He miscalculated. That's unfortunate, but you know, he took 2 stocks off him.
He did.
Timmyyy again doing a phenomenal job putting that much damage still, and that's going to be one of the issues.
Oh,
Sephiroth?
You have your wish.
No, my wish. Yes. Okay.
Sephiroth comes out. Now I'm gonna be honest. I do not know a whole lot about Sephiroth.
His name's great.
Aware he I'm aware he came out obviously, but like other than that, like I didn't really follow much of his moveset on release, so I'm not entirely sure. I get like the basics, but other than that, not super knowledgeable. But we'll see what he can do.
Well, so Sephiroth is kind of a good-looking man. If it makes you feel better. Yeah, I dig it. Sephiroth kind of. I'm honestly a little bit more disappointed he didn't do the shirtless Sephiroth. I'm actually sad. Like he should just lose his stock.
You were asking for Sephiroth. Don't get too greedy.
All right,
you got Sephiroth.
So one of the things here is that I've heard a lot of people, players like Chan, for example, and the west side of the state, refer to Sephiroth as reminding them of like Melee Marth. I think it's I bet it's because of the sword. Probably.
Maybe.
Oh,
and he's gone.
He probably was trying to cancel it, did not work out well on his end. But that being said, still 1 stock lead, trying to figure out what he wants to do here. But and this is what I mean too. And you see that spacing already pressuring him, Dr. Meyer, to stay on that platform just a bit, just with the sword, and he's like 6 feet away.
Yeah. And Sephiroth's sword range is insane.
And Octoslash,
just to
we
throw that out
forget.
there. Yeah. Just throwing that out there. Like I am aware of that much. He has an absurdly long reach with that sword.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's very difficult to get in and punish that.
Oh,
however, the doc just did it. So
and
I'll stand corrected.
yeah, well, I mean, when you're taking on someone with the weight of Kirby, I mean, it kind of does make sense that all
he has the
happened.
same weight as Kirby, really?
Yeah, Sephiroth does have the same weight as Kirby.
Wow.
And it blows your mind, right?
Yeah.
I actually I do hate that, but I mean, it's part of the game. I'm not gonna complain. I just you get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But which apparently it does make sense because of the power output that Sephiroth does have, and you see right there, you sweet spot his sword attacks, you got it made.
Oh, he almost got footstooled into the blast zone.
Oh my, yeah, right? Or just like disrespected all the way to the bottom. I like those fade backs. He's trying to throw out the flare, but at the same time he's like, oh, I'll just wait, because it does take a long time.
Ooh, he's close. Goes off stage, does make it back.
I love the awareness of the triple jump. He already saw that coming immediately. And I just like that he is mixing up his movement, but at the same time he's got to figure out what type of attack he wants to do to finish off Tim, because he needs to get to this next fight and not give Aquinas any more reasons to have a lead.
Yeah, and I didn't even realize until you just brought it up. This is 4 stocks to 4 stocks. This is close.
Yep. If Timmyyy does get this win, it's going to be a solid lead by Davenport, but someone got a little bit. Someone dropped that neutral. Venegence took advantage of it and almost escaped losing the lead with your man himself, Sephiroth.
And
This, from what I've heard, especially with Sephiroth, like with projectile pressure, that's going to be hard. I remember I was watching on stream I forgot which character it was, but it was someone who had a lot of projectiles. I think it actually could have been Young Link, and that just made it hard for Sephiroth to approach, because even though Young Link does have those that rushdown capability, you've got Young Link has literally some of the best projectiles in terms of viability in the game, and he's able to just kind of go around and make his opponent hate their lives a bit. So I think here CombatDisc is going to be super. It's going to be super necessary for CombatDisc to actually rely so heavily on the projectiles if he hasn't already done so in his original game plan. But I mean,
yeah, and especially with that long sword. That's definitely want to be staying out of that thing's range. He started with a full neutral B, and he's getting comboed into down air and up air.
Oh god, it's a flare, mega flare, and giga flare. So that was giga flare. And also, fun fact, he can use giga flare, but Donald Duck in Kingdom Hearts can use Zeta flare, which that just makes me so angry, because Donald Duck has no right to do that. He has no right. Anyways, Venegence with the 90%.
Ooh, this is close.
Oh no!
He's holding that bomb. And the max.
It doesn't matter.
Just
that didn't matter.
CombatDisc here has to. He only has to get the one stock, although he is down one already, and he still has a whole other player to get through.
I mean, and like Sephiroth with the one-winged angel, and you see right there using his 3 jumps. It's just, oh my god, he's doing so well.
This is set up. He goes for it again. Again.
He parried it too. What a madman! He just like went right in, gets the nair, tries to go for the up air, but gets the dodge. Shadow Flare actually saved him, but
the up smash sends him to the top of the blast zone, and are we gonna see some BestNess gameplay?
We might actually see some BestNess gameplay. Yeah, with BestNess coming out with Rob becoming Best Rob.
Doesn't even bring out the Ness.
Well, he does have his secondary Rob, so I do know that. So him coming out with his Rob, we're gonna see what shenanigans he's up to. But his Rob a little bit more on the grounded approach here against CombatDisc. CombatDisc is gonna have to figure out, because this is, again, you've got the mentality here is you're gonna be going against this top 50 player in the United States, or maybe in the world, I guess. Yeah, I think it's the world in Smash Ultimate. So like, what do you do here, right?
I mean, hope. I think it would be my answer. And just hopefully you have one of the best games of your life, which is always possible, and we might see that here.
Oh yeah,
you're getting some good combos in.
This is what CombatDisc was missing, that he's doing so well now. He had almost a max kill.
The up B. That would have been it, I think, if he connected that.
Oh yeah, nice coverage. What is going on?
This is a different man.
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on, but this is and like I said, CombatDisc, either he gave the controller to his brother or something, or he actually was like, you know what, I'm comfortable in this matchup. He is throwing out all the projectiles you wish you thought he should have had, but BestNess
spiked by that down air.
BestNess was sick of those shenanigans and gets the nice read with the downer, taking that stock away from CombatDisc, putting Davenport 3-1, side B, hitting his up B. Oh no!
Nice combos off stage. He makes it back. Can he get the hit in? No, he can't.
Wow.
Oh, and the laser too, fully charged.
Platform blocking any type of projectiles there, which does make this a little bit harder, because you see right there, CombatDisc is running some of these projectiles into the ground of the platforms. So I mean, it's, you know, just like some of these angles, like, you know, generally if you were on a flat stage, absolutely be fine. But the the forward throw, top.
Goes for that off-stage down air spike again, but CombatDisc was already back in time. He's going for it again, not quite. And now wow.
Follow CombatDisc taking a stock from BestNess.
Taking one stock in. Oh,
wow.
Almost got sniped off stage.
Wow, a little bit too high.
Against 2 stocks for BestNess. I don't know about this one.
Well, I mean, with the rage, a little bit too high. Basically, what I'm gonna say is, you know how hard this is gonna be, because a lot of those confirms for BestNess are not gonna work. So what do you do?
But it also only just takes 1 or 2 lucky hits or a good throw in the right spot, and it's done. Oh,
he
he's gonna
tried
get
to.
back.
Oh,
Can't
he
make it
did
back.
it. He almost made it though.
BestNess with 2 stocks to spare.
And you saw BestNess try to go for that style with the
Yeah.
bounce from the top, going to the downer, but again, such high percentage and damage.